Alright guys, time for a review on the Klutch fabrication table. So, I had one for a little while. I've used this I bought a second one. And they're pretty solid for the money. So they have a, I think it was a 6, I gotta check the millimeter, certain thickness top. They come with 4 of these little bad boys for setting up jigs. Pretty cool. You get 4 of these, which I don't know what they're for. 8 of these, which I think is either for pipe or a square tube, some kind of jig making device. You also get 4 of these with 4 of these, which again, I don't know what these are for. These things are what I use most. Those bad boys. So my second one, my first one had a little dent when it arrived back there. It's not bad though. I was able to swish it back with this, actually. I squished it back into place. It's a little bit off, but it's good, usable. The two of them together, almost seamless, and you have adjustable feet down here so you can do it seamless. There's a couple pictures of how to build it. It takes about 35 minutes with hand tools, probably 20 minutes or so with power tools. All you need is a 14mm socket on one side, and something bigger on the other side. But it's solid. Short-wise like this, it's 48 inches across. Long-wise, you get 6 feet, 72 inches. Not bad. If you're doing a desk or something, perfect. And you can spread them out more, and you get yourself a nice big surface to work on. Sometimes you're dealing with big pieces of steel, you know, and it doesn't matter if it's supported in the middle, as long as you have support on the ends. One more thing I will say, if you're thinking about using the bottom like as a shelf or something, which is a good idea, just measure the distance. I'll get the numbers for that. And if you guys get a piece sheared at your store, usually if you're buying one of these, you probably have a store in mind you can think of. A piece of sheet metal, tread plate's good, cut in the exact size. I will give you guys the measurements. And yeah, it's a pretty solid little deal, man. I used the hell out of it, and it's not that heavy, okay? But it's obviously meant to be stable. This is also not the only way you can configure it. If you have a steel shelf system, like a solid plate top, you can do just these little guys, and it's tabletop mount. Pretty cool. So I give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars, or for those of you like a 10 level system, a 9 out of 10. Hey man, 200 bucks plus shipping. Come on. Any fledgling fabricator could use the hell out of one of these things. So, yeah, good job. Klutch heavy duty welding fabrication table with fit up kit. Fit up kit. That's my honest opinion. Okay? I'm gonna do a little demo for you guys to show you how easy these little guys are to use. I got some scrap here I'm gonna just set up. We're gonna do a little demo. Do a Wonder Woman logo or something, man. What do you think of that idea? Hello. Okay, let's say you're trying to make a roll cage in that shape. Man, that's a hell of a nice roll cage. Hey man, thanks dude. Alright, so there you go. Keep in mind you can use a lot of these things to make jig. To make an actual jig. So, you know, you don't always have to use it to fabricate one little piece. If you make a jig, that's where the money making situation's coming from. Easy peasy, man. There's one. The range on these things is pretty good. I think they've got, I don't know, what about 2.5 inch thingamabob. Helps if you loosen these up a little bit first, Nick. Is that? Oh, I blew it. Oh, you blew it. It's not long enough. See that? So we're gonna go here. Here? Yeah, that'll work. See, it's easy. You just put your hand under there and then you go. Tight. Done. Push this back where it goes because it belongs there. Bam. Get your rig out and weld, dude. Easy peasy, dude. See that? Quick and easy. You can also ground it directly to the table right here. Boop. If you really want to, you can probably scratch a little piece down here so it's out of the way. If you need all your table width space. But it's pretty well made, man. It is sheared. So if you were so inclined, you could smooth these edges out with a flat disc. And these are punched, not cut. But, dude, I mean, shoot, what do you want? 200 bucks? If I'm gonna, complain about that? No, I didn't think so. You're welders. Welders don't complain, they just make sure. Huh? So yeah, it's a pretty good system. Here's a couple of flaws though. This, it just doesn't, see, you can get it in there, but you gotta kind of, see that? It works. But it's kind of hard to get in there. And these are great. They fit really nice. They're neuro too, so it's easy to grip. Now it doesn't move. And then you just. Boop. Another problem is that one right there. It's super hard to get one in there. So, it's like you have to put the nut in there, hold it, screw it, screw it. There you go. You're in there. It's pretty good. But it's kind of a pain. Anywhere the bolts are, it's nice, but it gets anywhere the bolts are, they get there. Anyway, that's Garrison's garage. I think that's my first review. So drop me a like. Let Northern Tool know that I sent you down there. Like, I saw this on YouTube, it looks pretty sweet. Believe me, man. As a fledgling fab, dude, worth every penny. Every penny. Trust me, I would know.